Hello Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a card using the Sweet Peas stamp set. I love this cute little stamp set, along with the Countryside Rose Designer Series paper. Again, this was available only to demonstrators during a sales challenge back in April. It is the same as the Countryside Designer Series paper. It's just in pink. So if you want to make this look, order this paper, Countryside Designer Series paper in the blues. And the item number for this is 161467. Okay? So we're going to get started because we have a lot of things to stamp and do. Let me move everything out the way. We are going to be doing Kendra's card challenge number 15. We are on card sketch number 4. So this is the sketch we're going to be using today. I have a link in the description box so that you can figure out how to get Kendra's card PDF, her cards challenge PDF, because it is free. Let's start with some stamping. So I got some scrap basic white here. And then we have our piece for the front of our card. Then we have the inside of our card. So let's stamp on these. I might need some scrap paper, so I'm gonna have that here. And let's start with our scrap piece. I'm gonna be using a stamping spot. This is Memento Tuxedo black ink inside of here. I just used the re-inker. And we're gonna ink this up. I guess this is small enough for me to do it this way. We're just gonna stamp that down. Then I'm also gonna put this on the inside of our card, right at the bottom. Whoop, whoop. This is what happens when you stamp off to the side. It's okay though. It's a little, but it's okay. So let me get my image for the front of the card. You know what? I'm gonna get another piece for the inside because I was not supposed to stamp that for the inside. I knew I wasn't. Something just didn't feel right. We're gonna stamp this right here. Ooh, almost went too low. Then we're gonna stamp a little leaf image. I'm gonna put that right there. Then I have our sentiment. And our sentiment says, happy birthday. We're gonna put that right there, just like that. So I'm gonna get another inside piece. My inside basic whites are 3.5 by 4 3/4. And this was the inside image that I was supposed to stamp. So let's ink this up. I was like, I have an extra image over there. Why? Because I'm supposed to use it on the inside, not that other one. There we go. So now we have all of our images stamped. Now we're gonna do some coloring, my favorite part. Okay, so let's color this guy first. So we're gonna color the hat in petal pink, and this is the dark. Then I'm just gonna color the one that has a hat on here in petal pink as well. Just like that. Then I have some granny apple green here. We have the light and the dark. So I'm gonna take this dark and color the veins on the inside of our leaves. Just like that. Then we're gonna color it in the light. Okay, and I'm also going to use this to color the top of our pod here, our pea pod. Just like that. And then we're going to do some untraditional colors. So I'm going to use Melon Mambo for our shell of our peas here. This is the light. Trying to be careful so I can stay in the lines. And this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna finish it, but the peas are supposed to be light. I don't know how I messed that up. Peas are supposed to be the light. Okay. Where's my petal? This is Pretty in Pink for the inside of the mouth here. So now let me get my dark and go around the edge. This is supposed to be the dark. Okay, goodness gracious. And we are going to take dark Pretty in Pink and do this one. Then we're going to take the light Melon Mambo. I'm going to try to blend this out. I want this one to look a little different than the rest. I like that color. Let's see. Maybe I can blend it out on here because I like the color of that. It looks more orangey and I like it. So I'm just going back over these with the Pretty in Pink to get them a different color. Okay, so that's all the coloring done. Woo, goodness. So let's move some stuff around. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this inside piece onto some Pretty in Pink that is 5 by 3 3/4. This is for our inside of our card. Using the multi-purpose liquid glue here. And we're going to put this on the inside of our card base, which is a thick basic white, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Let's get that. We're going to put this right on the inside here. And then we're going to start mounting up some layers. So I have a Early Espresso matte for this piece. You guys, the buzzworthy business. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we have August Paper Pumpkin Kit. You have until the 10th of August to subscribe to get the Time for Cake Paper Pumpkin Kit. There's a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the Paper Pumpkin. I believe August kit is going to make 9 cards. And Night of Navy is the Stampin' Spot color. We have the Every Celebration Dies add-on that you can add on to your kit. It coordinates with July, August, and September's Paper Pumpkin. We're going to fussy cut this out. We also have our mystery boxes. Those are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I've stuffed full of all of my new and used, all retired Stampin' Up products. I'm asking $30 for each box. Shipping is included. So you're essentially only paying $10 for a box that potentially holds up to $250 worth of product. I can only sell and mail those in the United States. So if you're interested, go ahead and email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. You can find that email address on my blog at honeybeestampinhive.com, along with all of the buzzworthy business that I'm announcing, so you can get more detail. During the month of July, we are having our bonus days promotion, where you spend $50, you get a $5 coupon to redeem in August. So for every $50 you spend, you get a $5 coupon. You spend $150 on one order, you'll get 3 $5 coupons. They will send those coupons in an email, so make sure your email address is up to date. Save those emails until August, and you can redeem them on any order that you make over $5. So you can use all the coupons on one order if you like. Okay, so now we are going to get our designer series paper from the card sketch. Now my card sketch, I used 6 designer series papers, and these are the sides that I used. But because my paper is double-sided, I have the option to flip them over. So I want to turn this one over on this side. And we're going to glue these right here in the center. Where's my bone folder? Let me see if I can get this to stay down for us. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this bottom piece. Let me see. Let me get this piece so I can adjust my positioning for the spacing around, and that seems to be pretty good. I do believe that is pretty good. Is this straight? It doesn't look straight. Ugh. Let's put this piece on. This multi-purpose liquid glue, my favorite adhesive. Now I turned this over. The reason I wanted to use this side, because it had more colors, it was more colorful. And it has this little fox on there, but we're going to be covering that up. So I have another piece of Early Espresso here. This is a strip about 1/4 inch, and we're just going to put this down the center here. So let's get some glue on that. We're just going to set this on here to go straight across all the way to the edge of the card. Then we're going to take our scissors. I glued my inside shut because when I did the bone folder, I squeezed out the glue. But we'll take care of that with our embossing buddy. Put that on there, and it'll get rid of that stickiness of the glue there. Okay, so we have that on. Now we're going to pop this up on dimensionals. So let me get my dimensionals. Do we want this popped up? Yes, I'm going to pop that up. So let's get some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this layer. Just like that. Oh, I want to put a dimensional on this little piece that we cut out. I might need 2. Just let me hold on and let me see. Let me see. Remove the backings. Oh, and just so you guys know, if you're placing an order with me, please go to my blog and get my host code and use that for any orders that you place with me unless they're $150 or more. Don't use that host code because you're going to qualify for some Stampin' rewards. Let me see. I want that right there. So we're going to have 2 layers of dimensionals. I don't usually do that, but I want this right here. Kind of hanging off the side like that. Okay. Let's close up our glue. Lastly, we're going to add some bling to this card. What was I telling you? My host code, the July host code, can always be found on my blog at honeybeestampinhive.com, okay? Always, every month, the code will be there. So we're going to be using some Adhesive-Backed Sequence Trio to embellish our card. I'm looking for my take your pick too. Okay, let's see. What colors? Let's use some of these white ones up here. Let's put a few of these around town. Whoop. Come back here. Just like that. And we're done. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love this stamp set. It's so adorable. Man, I wish they all would have came out like that. I really like that one. But that is our card. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.